Well, the holiday weekend is now in full swing, Trey, but the rain just won't go away. How is this going to affect people's cookouts tomorrow?
Well, grounds are probably going to be saturated tomorrow morning. We may start out with some fog and a few scattered showers, but the heaviest stuff, at least for tonight, will slowly start to wane down after we get past 3 to 4 a.m. But for the next couple of hours, 90 to 100% coverage of rain here locally. Temperatures near 70 now, dropping into the low to mid 60s. It's going to be hard to cool off tonight with all the moisture in the air, and we do expect some heavy rain and potential for some localized flooding as well. Flood watch in effect until 2 a.m. basically from 422 south of the Pittsburgh Metro, and our northern West Virginia county is included in this as well. Presently, there are no flash flood warnings in our area, but just to the west across the state line, we've had several flash flood warnings in effect this afternoon and this evening across parts of eastern Ohio. And basically, these warnings are being issued where we have these very heavy rainfall rates setting up from Steubenville back over toward Cadiz and then extending down to the south and west along the I-70 corridor. If you translate this out, this is working its way north and east, so we'll be moving up toward the Beaver Falls area, Butler, Newcastle. This band of training heavy rain is going to be working its way off to the north and east. And as we put on the rainfall rates here, I want to show you what type of rainfall rates we're getting within this line. There are parts of this line that are producing upwards of 1 to 3 inch per hour rates, and that is certainly enough to cause flooding. So we're going to continue to watch that as it works its way on off to the north and east here this evening. Again, training rainfall rates are enough to induce that potential of flash flooding. Now, as we look at the last 6 hours, you can see the rainfall amounts have been upwards of 1 to 3 inches, and that's enough to cause flooding, and it's likely we're going to see that translate off to the east here as we work our way closer to 9-10 p.m. with some heavy rainfall rates on the I-79 corridor and extending down to the south into northern portions of West Virginia. Scattered showers extend as we work our way into 2 and 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, and there will be some as we get closer to 7 a.m. into portions of the Laurel Highlands as well. Most of us see an additional ½ an inch to locally over an inch, and there will be spots tonight that see upwards of 1 to 2 inches of rain, which is enough to cause flash flooding, especially from the Pittsburgh Metro north and east. Tomorrow morning, we start out with a little bit of fog, but that fog will clear up as the day progresses as well, and that means our temperatures will work their way back into the low to mid 70s tomorrow afternoon. We don't clear up in terms of sky cover. It will be mostly cloudy, but the good news is a lot of those showers will fade away by 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. But if you're down to the south and east in the portions of the Laurel Highlands, you may have a few isolated showers extend into the afternoon. Tuesday looks to be an overall better day, partly cloudy, 82 degrees. We stay warm and muggy to start the early part of this week and see our muggy meter hovering with dew points in the low to mid 60s. A cold front will pass through Wednesday night into Thursday, bringing us more dry, comfortable air to end the upcoming week. So unfortunately, the holiday weekend couldn't fall over these 3 days, Thursday through Saturday. We're expecting really nice conditions by then. But the good news is we do wrap up those showers early tomorrow morning with a high of 75 up to 82 Tuesday, 80 with showers with that front on Wednesday, and cooler air moves in toward the end of the week.